Hey folks, Byron Stoll here. Just finally traveling through this pass during the day. It's kind of a scary pass. You can see, there it is. Sheer face, you fall off this bad boy, you're going for a roll. But anyway, on July 4th, one of these internet guys, experts I like to learn from, one of my favorite, his name's Joe Severson. He posts something after he posts a little family picture of the July 4th outing, and it was about climbing a mountain. And what it said was, we do not climb the mountain to conquer the mountain, but ourselves. And that's the truth. We're really there to improve ourselves, and it's more about pushing the limits of our personal achievements and production and making life better, earning that time freedom. So it really isn't about conquering the mountain. It's about conquering ourselves. And I just wanted to take a minute to draw some analogies. I got to be real careful because this is a scary road. As in life, there is no guardrail. And not to mention the fact that there is no safety net as well. There's a lot of winds, there's a lot of bumps. You got to check to the right to make sure you're not falling, but you got to keep an eye out on the left to make sure nothing's falling on you. So sometimes we gotta speed up, sometimes we gotta slow down for the curves ahead, sometimes we gotta upshift, sometimes we gotta downshift. So it's really all about having that flexibility, having the proper mindset, the proper approach more than anything. You know, I'd say that when you get to the top of the mountain and look back and look down at your achievements and what it is that you've accomplished, it all is predicated on your approach. How you approach the situation, how you prepared for it, what equipment you use, what tools you've got, how you plan it out in advance, and then follow that plan and how you execute. So this is rather a lengthy pass and I'm running out of verbiage. Just kidding. What an amazing view, you know. Even though we still got this exact same road, conditions too. Conditions play a big role. I've driven down this slope in the middle of a snowstorm in a little tiny Toyota Tercel with no chains on, because I made the mistake of not packing my chains. And boy, was that quite a ride. I had to approach it with a complete different mentality. And we're almost to the top here. Now we're going to be passing some folks. They actually hang glide here. This is a world famous hang gliding spot, by the way. We're I guess southeast of Lakeview, Oregon, headed towards Denio, D-E-N-I-O. This is where folks love to do their hang gliding, and you can see why. Just look out over the valley there. If I were able to, I'd use the zoom on the camera right now because this camera is awesome. But and I'm playing the road to the fullest extent, so I got plenty of room. But man, look at that! Can't believe they didn't put a railing up here. I've kind of got an inherent fear of heights on top of it all, so maybe we'll get to the top here and jump out and take a quick peek and see what it looks like when the journey's complete. When we finally get there. When all our hard work and energy comes back full force and we start to see the fruition of our hard work. Things making sense. Alright, here we go. We're almost to the top. Don't want to pull off early. Don't stop when you're just a couple steps away from the top. Now's when you got to muster that courage and strength. We see the finish line, we can see it, but we got to just keep going. Don't put your head down, keep your head up. So you get your head down, work hard. No, you want to keep your eyes on the prize, folks. Getting right up here to the very tippity top, the summit. Take a quick break, have a little look-see. Whoa, still not quite the top. There we go. Yeah, it is. It's the last chance to see what we've done. Doherty. Hang glider launch. Launch. don't know if anybody's ever hang glide. It's pretty scary to me. Might have to try it in the near future. See you at the top.